All right, guys, Amen Max 6. We are at the J. Cutler Desert Classics 2018 edition. I'm with my good friend, the very first Mr. Olympia men's physique, Mark Anthony. Mark, it's good to have you here, man.
Dave, it's always good to see you. Last time we did an interview was backstage somewhere, but nice to see you again.
So, Mark, listen, I want to talk about something very special. We're here at J Show, but in 1 week, there's Chris's Minez very first Mother Lode in Reno, Nevada, and you're actually going to be there, and there's something brewing between all the Olympians and Chris Minez right now. So I want to kind of tell people a little bit. We're going to break some news over here and let people know what's going on with you and this Chris Minez collaboration. So tell me a little bit what's going to happen at the Mother Lode and why you and Chris are partnering up a little bit.
Okay, so Chris Minez, what an incredible guy.
You actually competed at his last Reno. You did your big, I don't want to say return, but that's one of the time where you actually came back like recently. Looked tremendous, by the way.
Thank
so
you
and him, started talking.
Yeah, I mean, my experience as a competitor and a consumer competing at his show at the Frigno in Palm Springs was awesome. I mean, from the front to the back end, everyone was treated like professionals, the staff, the athletes, the spectators. The production was incredible. Yeah. So after that show is actually when Chris and I started talking about me being more involved in his events, his productions. Yeah, that's exactly what they are, productions, and I'm very happy to be part of it because what he's doing is on a whole other level when it comes to promotions, and as a show promoter in the NPC and the IFBB Pro League. Again, like as a competitor, I was treated like gold. Like gold. You know what I mean? It was top notch, top level. So what we're doing together next week in Reno, actually at the Mother Lode, which is a super cool. If you notice, all his shows have a theme.
That's right. It's very special that way.
Yeah, it has a theme. It's like, and not that what everyone else is doing is not cool. It's just that what I think Chris Minez is doing is super cool. Yeah. It gives all the shows an identity. Yep. And what we did before the Mother Lode is that we went to Reno. We did nutrition, posing, kind of like the 101 on competitions, which is adding value to his contests and his events. Reaching out to the competitors and kind of giving them an idea of what to expect and to be prepared, essentially.
Right, that's right.
And it's going to be at the Grand Sierra Resorts Hotel. Right. A beautiful hotel, amazing auditorium venue. Yeah. So it's very exciting, and a lot of great feedback from when we did the seminar before. Nice. We're actually going to do it again. Oh, good. Okay, so this time I'm going to be with Moyana. We're going to do posing for people that are newcomers or just want to just get some polished right before the show. Oh man, that's awesome. Yeah. That's awesome.
So you will be joined as well with the reigning Miss Olympia Fitness, Oksana Grishina.
Correct. Yes, Oksana Grishina will be there, and she will put on a performance. Which also is a very special, thing that he does. So, looking forward to seeing that as well.
Yeah. Cool, Mark. So, thank you for the interview. Dave Max 6 at the J. Cutler Classic. Mark Anthony, the very first Mr. Olympia men's physique, Miss Fitness Olympia, Oksana Grishina. She always laughs when I say that. Oh, it's so good to see you.
Oh, so nice to see you. Thank you so much for having me. This is just so awesome always. Every time I see you, it's just, yeah. Thank you so much.
It's been a while. So the reason why we're here today is because there's a big new show coming out next week, this coming Saturday, the Mother Lode, Chris Minez's Mother Lode, and you're heavily involved with the show, and I'm here to ask you, about this partnership. So tell me a little bit about the show and what's going to happen.
Well, I'm preparing a very special guest performance for the NPC Mother Lode, promoted by Chris Minez, and I just love this guy.
He's awesome.
Yes, and I love working with him because we both very creative, and I like his ideas. He loves my ideas. So, yeah, it's going to be very interesting and very special show, and with beautiful stage setup and background. Yeah, I'm so excited and just can't wait. It's going to be next Saturday. Next Saturday, yeah. And yeah, I already performed twice. I did guest performance, amazing guest performance, and I just loved it, and I missed it already for Ferrigno Legacy. That's right. Yes, and I promoted my show at Chris Ferrigno Legacy That's show. Right. Yeah, and now guest performance, and I never stop. Actually after Olympia, I never stopped working out. I always trying to get in shape, just
you still look great, still.
Be close, you know, be close. Because when you represent fitness as a guest performance, it takes so much responsibility. And that's why I'm working no less than when I competed. So it's just very important for me to represent it well and just let people enjoy watching.
Where is this coming from, this partnership with Chris? I mean, like you said, you did the Ferrigno, you actually merged your pole dancing competition with the Ferrigno legacy, and now with the Mother Lode. Talk to me about working with Chris a little bit.
Well, I just love him.
That's all you need.
Yes, I love this person because, you know, I love people who are very creative and who open to learn, you know, because this is amazing, and this is this show good future, you know. That's why, yeah, he loved my OG pole fitness show I promoted at the Ferrigno Legacy, and that's why we keep working on it, and we're gonna have another pole fitness competition at the Legion Sport Fest on September 30, so don't miss Legion.
The Legion, that's right.
Legion Sport Fest, yes. And it's going to be amazing. It's open for everyone who love pole fitness and want to try to compete. And before that show, we're actually working right now with Robert Chung to bring pole fitness at the Olympia. So,
ooh,
yes.
That's a big deal.
So we have pro pole fitness invitational for the Olympia Expo stage, prejudging stage, and then 2 weeks after Legion Sport Fest. This show is amateur, I mean, for everyone, for anyone who loves pole fitness and want to try it, yeah.
One of the things I like the most about Chris is that he's very, very keen and very good about associating himself with people that also he likes, but he admires, and are good inspiration for everyone. So, you know, right now he's got something going with you, with Mark Anthony, with Danny Hester, all Olympian champion, which I think is so cool.
Yes, I think it's a great idea, and yes, it's just he's very creative, you know, and that's what I like about him. After NPC West Coast, when I have done 2 performances.
Oh my God, with the guys.
He was like, oh my God, what I'm gonna do next now? How high I can raise my bar now? Yeah, I mean, I like it because that's my passion. I love to create. I love to learn, and to just give you know, to people something they have never seen before, and that's awesome. You know, I love. Yes, I'm happy now because you know, I'm happy because I haven't seen this world around when I competed like I see it now. And
so you get to do what you love, but the pressure's gone.
Well, it's not a pressure.
A pressure of winning.
That's my that I pressure myself as well. That's why, you know, it is what it is. I have done it. I have it. I know these feelings. I'm a champion, and I prove it 3 times. So yeah, it just everything has its time, and that's my time when I can be blessed to my sport career and just go forward and continue in something what else I can do. And I know I can do a lot. That's why I really, while it's not too late, why I'm still 40.
You just turned 40, that's right.
Yes, oh my God, I don't like this number. But yeah, I back to my acting. I signed with good agency for acting, for my acting career. I love acting, and because acting helps me a lot in my fitness career, being on stage and be honest with people and just open my soul, you know, yeah, and just live this passion. So yeah.
I'm so glad to see that everything is going so well for you. And you guys, if you are in Reno this coming Saturday, make sure to check out the NPC Mother Lode Chris Menezes with Oksana, with Mark Anthony, and it's going to be something to see. I wish I could go. I'm not going to be able to make it this year, but I'm hoping next year. And Oksana, thank you so much for the interview.
Thank you so much. Thank you for watching, and yeah, don't miss this show. It's going to be something awesome.
Dave Max 6 for J Color TV, and we're out.